Than a year ago, synthetic marijuana, or spice, was outlawed in Nevada, sort of.
Instead of restricting the product altogether, though, regulators enacted the ban piecemeal. Unintentionally, that left spice on the shelves in nearly every smoke shop in town.
Yeah, Team's Colleen McCarty has a story on this snafu.
Yeah, a recent survey found that 1 in 9 high school seniors admits to using spice in the last year. No surprise when you consider it's cheap, easy to get, and in many cases, technically legal. But as the family you're about to meet learned, legal doesn't necessarily mean safe, and they're joining a growing chorus calling for a complete ban of the drug. Not far from Foothill High School, friends and family light the darkness to honor former student Christopher Rath, a son, uncle, and brother whose young life was cut short last month, just shy of his 21st birthday.
Breaks my heart. It's like, you know, my other half is gone.
On the morning of January 3rd, Chris's brother Wayne awakened to a knock at the door. A maintenance man found Chris near the pool of their apartment complex, dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
And I know he loved life and he wanted to live, and he did not want this to happen. Spice made him do this. I know that for a fact.
According to Wayne, in the weeks before Chris's passing, his use of spice, or synthetic marijuana, caused him to lose touch with reality. Chris came to believe he was a paraplegic trapped alone in a white room, and that his real life was merely an illusion.
But this would only happen when he would smoke this stuff. When he was normal, he'd be like, "Oh, Wayne, yeah, I know this is not real. I don't know why I think that stuff, but when I smoke that stuff, it's like it's real to me."
Suicidal and homicidal thoughts, hallucinations, and other psychotic events are just some of the adverse reactions reported from spice, prompting state regulators to ban the substance.
Is this stuff all legal?
Yeah, legal, yeah.
It is legal?
Yet despite the law passed more than a year ago, the I-Team found spice in smoke shops throughout the valley.
I suppose technically it's legal. That's the problem.
UNLV chemistry professor Brian Spangolo explains that instead of banning spice as a product, the state pharmacy board outlawed 5 compounds routinely found in spice, encouraging manufacturers to simply change the formula. While most packaging doesn't say what's in the product, Sexy Monkey, Kush, and Flying High, for example, do reference what isn't, claiming to be 100% legal blends.
And people that buy these don't know which one is being added. They don't know how much is being added. They don't even know if there are multiple drugs being added at the same time. So that won't do it. These 5 drugs have been banned. Simply the tip of the iceberg. Absolutely.
Though the possession or sale of synthetic marijuana is a felony, enforcement requires testing, often a slow process. Further complicating matters, manufacturers market spice as potpourri or incense, claiming it's not for human consumption.
It's complete crap.
Ailey Burnett is an undercover detective with Metro's narcotics detail.
They call it incense because they try to circumvent the law. They cannot say it is for human consumption because obviously it is to get somebody high.
Yeah, that was his receipt.
Among the personal effects on his brother's body, police found 2 pipes and an open container of spice. Though officially Chris died from a gunshot wound, Wayne has no doubt about why he pulled the trigger.
I absolutely know, 100% in my heart, that spice altered my brother's mind to where he took his own life.
Tomorrow, the State Pharmacy Board is scheduled to consider banning another 6 compounds commonly found in spice, but Dr. Spangolo tells me there are literally hundreds of others. An effort is underway to outlaw the sale of spice in stores, but that will likely have to wait until the legislative session.
Because it's bad stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Colleen.
Thanks, Colleen.